Welcome back to the Kingdom Wayfinder, and today we're going to be talking about Jeff Keighley's Summer of Gaming event that is going from May 2020 to August 2020. That is right, 4 months of basically E3. That's what it is 4 months of E3 instead of 1 week of E3. So I was actually planning on doing this video on Friday when the news initially came out, but I decided to hold it off because I wanted to do a lot more thinking on this and how this could segue into Crash Bandicoot 2020. So let's get into it. So basically what Summer of Gaming is, or Summerfest, is that it's an event being hosted by Jeff Keighley. It's going to be an online and I think in-person event too, at least that's what I'm hearing. Correct me if I'm wrong on that in the comments. But basically what it is that it's the new E3. So as we know, E3 has been canceled this year, and regardless if it was going to be canceled or not, if it did happen, it wasn't going to be as good as any other E3. These last few E3s have been lacking, and this one was going to be the worst one yet, according to Jeff Keighley, because in fact, he actually did drop out of E3 2020 before it was even canceled because it wasn't even E3 anymore. We know that there was going to be like a more focus on celebrities or something. It was less on games. So he dropped out of it. So with that being said, we have this. So in phase 1, we have the likes of Sony PlayStation as in one obviously, Microsoft. We're gonna have I believe Warner Bros is in there, Square Enix is in there, which I might do a video on something completely different related to this in regards to that though, and a few others. But the main one that is interesting and relevant to Crash is obviously Activision. So Activision is going to be in this event in May. This is phase 1, and I believe this event for phase 1 is going to be the entire month of May. So all the developers and publishers you saw on phase 1, which you'll see on screen, is going to be in the month of May. That's at least what I believe. Now, this isn't confirmed at the time of this recording, so at the time of this recording, as I'm saying, I do not know whether that is the case or not. But let's get into why I believe this is going to be the big breakthrough for the reveal of Crash 2020. Activision is involved, so obviously they're going to be revealing some things. Obviously, I do tend to believe, obviously, the most obvious thing that's going to be revealed, no debate, is the new Call of Duty game coming this year. There are rumors, though, that Tony Hawk is getting a remaster or a new game, and apparently is called, it's something, I can't remember, but I think it's a Pro Skater game. Regardless, it's a Tony Hawk game. So, with that being said, a Tony Hawk game is rumored to be revealed soon. There's a lot of evidence backing that this thing exists, so that could be one of the announcements, but that's not something I'm going to be discussing because that is a completely unrelated topic. But will Crash be revealed? It's either, I think what's going on with the Summer of Gaming thing is that as of now, this is going to be sort of like the announcements that were still going to happen regardless whether this was happening or not are still going to happen, but they're a part of this event. At least that's what I believe is going on. But the thing is though, what's really interesting is that on the official Twitter account for Summergamefest is that the reveals are starting this upcoming week. So that's really interesting, and I think that's mainly like, we don't know if it's going to be like more than this specific topic I'm going to into right now coming this week, because for one, we mainly know, the main thing we know is that the new Xbox Series X is going to have a quote-unquote reveal with, it's mainly showing off the console's power with third-party games and not exclusives, but that's happening on May the 7th, and apparently some PS5 games are going to be shown there, or the PS5 third-party games, that is, not exclusives obviously. So maybe Crash might get revealed there, we don't know, but regardless, the reveals are going to be starting next week. So if anything in terms of Crash happens this month, I do hope something happens this month. You know, we'll get it. But as of now, this is sort of just to let you guys know video that, hey, this exists, hey, Activision's involved, and hey, something might happen. So regardless, let me know in the comment section below what you think of this, and like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all in the next one.